Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here, welcome back to our video. So in this one we're gonna open this with the Manta versus Aquaman fight. We get my boy Manta with Twin Blades, we get Green Lantern with puppets, and we get Classic Wonder Woman with a level 2 puppets. I'm using Classic Wonder Woman here because I'm really not that confident in the amount of passive stats we got here, so Manta might need a little bit of help doing the damage. But other than that, we should be fine. And yeah, Manta passive is triple effective against Aquaman characters. And also Twin Blade is gonna take quite a huge benefit from that. We're gonna get to see some crazy values as this fight goes on. Already seen some pretty decent numbers, and we're far from 100 stacked. Okay, we're seeing 20 mil values here and there whenever we get that juicy crit on the swipe attack. He's soon gonna have super move. Yeah, we really need to tag out for this because it will waste the shields and then I'll have trouble comboing chopping him, and I really don't want to get there. Tanking super move there kind of defeats the whole purpose of Green Lantern being in the team. But yeah, so far it's going extremely well. I really don't think I needed Classic Wonder Woman here. But hey, better safe than sorry. Let's keep comboing chopping here. And he's almost done. Okay, let's go. Let's move on to the next fight. Over here I'm just gonna flex the Kamidogu dagger, bat him in the ground a little bit. Against both Firestorm we can combo and chop him, and we don't really care about the other modifiers that he has. Yeah, so far I've just run teams that I'm sure are gonna one-shot in that given situation, but we're gonna soon encounter the problem I encounter every single time the soul rate changes. Unless I got maxed out artifacts for it. Which is, I don't know how much damage my teams are gonna do with the stats I'm able to give them, because I'm coming from having a level 10 North Snow Glove and a level 9 Thermal Glove to having a level 10 Puppet and a level 2 Puppet for passive stats. So that's a pretty significant difference over there. So we're gonna see how it goes with the rest of the teams and how much they struggle getting the one-shots. But Batman John will have absolutely no problem here. Gonna tank the super move just because I lose less damage if I tank it with Batman the Drowned, and if I tank it with other characters. But she still keeps half the combo. He backed off into a ranged attack there, which was kind of cringe. Also, I still have to do my own super move. I'm not sure if it. Nah, I'm actually sure it's not necessary. Like, it will give me more damage, but it will lose some combo and lose me some damage. So honestly, by doing super move, I think we would take a bit longer to kill this man, maybe. Or maybe not, but we certainly don't need to do it. Just watch this. 57 mil damage. Do we really... Oh, I messed up. I lost all my damage, pretty much, so we might as well super move here. Look at how much that damage decreased. From 51 to 17... Okay, like that's insane. That's okay, we're gonna get all that combo back. I mean, not all of it, because he's most likely gonna die before I reach... Oh, he's for sure gonna die now before I reach 1000. Why am I missing combo interruptions against this man so much? Okay, I need to get my act together here. Okay, let's go. Whenever I see like, oh boy, I almost messed this fight up, there's still a chance to redeem it. If I play it correct, I'm gonna stop talking because for some reason my brain Can't really focus properly on playing the goddamn game while talking. Okay, so here I'm gonna use Harley with Dark Metal cards. EPI with Puppet and Zatanna with Puppets. So what I'm gonna try and do is get the Puppet going with whoever, get the Zatanna damage in there, and then tag in Harley and EPI and cycle between them and do a couple of third specials with EPI. Also get the damage against target from Puppet constantly. But first of all, we need to power generate a little bit. If I remember correctly, EPI's third special already adds 2 negative effects of its own. So what we can do is add a few negative effects, then move into doing that. Also the special 2 I think added a lot of negative effects. Was very good at activating puppets. Or not, because we just instantly lost it. Okay, this is going terrible so far. I'm just gonna keep doing it with special 1 actually. But yeah, this is going terribly. Sometimes the special 2 thing works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, we got blind now at least. I'm gonna do super move, which I don't really care about. Okay, let's do a little bit of a special 2 to activate, because that will for sure activate it. And now a third special. Okay, we got it. Do a couple of these to make sure we don't instantly lose infinite power. And now Zatanna will try to keep the infinite power up while getting me that damage buff and doing some percentage shell damage, I guess. But yeah, this fight went so far terribly wrong. Okay, no, right when I was about to tag EPI and infinite power goddamn expires. Oh boy, it's okay, we got it back. Now Harley's got like 1 minute to do damage. Let's hope that's enough. Well, it seems to be enough. That's the good news. We're seeing some pretty damn decent damage numbers. This actually went well. I retract all my complaints about this. This actually went extremely well. I'm happy with this. Okay, so here I have Raven with puppets, Constantine with twin blades, and Swamp Thing with puppets. I'm gonna try to not activate Puppet, because I don't really want to do that, because we're just gonna run out of power again. The high chance to activate it by mistake is at the start of the fight, where I just want to reach the 5 darkness stacks as fast as possible. Also, I think this man gets some fast attack chance and fast attack damage whenever I tag out, which is... I don't care, my dudes. Yeah, the question is, do we have enough damage to punch through with Constantine with Twin Blades? Because if you guys are familiar with this fight is about having the raw damage to get the enemy low enough to the point where Constantine actually gets going and starts dealing some serious damage because of his passive. Because right now, at the very start of the fight, when we got Raven in there, getting the stacks, and we got my boy Constantine hitting a full health target. This is like if I use the gold Swamp Thing instead of Constantine. It's literally like that. Like, literally doesn't have him recommending him to do this in any way, shape, or form until we put more of a dent into the enemy. That's when we actually get access to Constantine's passive, and that's when the damage is gonna get to increase a bit. Right now we're still seeing 16 mil tops, maybe 18 mil, and it's gonna keep increasing to some absurd values towards the end of the fight. But the question is, are you gonna do that fast enough? Because I think I can take off half his health in like 30 seconds towards the end of the match. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna be able to punch all the way there. Yeah, remember it started dealing 8 mil per Twin Blade value whenever we were at 5 Raven stacks, but it was higher health, and we're at 26. And it keeps growing, but the time keeps running out. So it's all a bit of a gamble. Do you or do you not have the damage? And with a lot lower passive stats than I do, you will not have the damage. You punch the first fall through him. But looks like we easily have the damage with a level 10 puppet. Okay, that went well. Let's move on to the next fight. Okay, so here we have Vixen with Beta Club. Beast Boy with Puppets. And Martian Manhunter with Puppet. I have Beta Club and Vixen to kind of make up for the 2 negative effects we're gonna be missing here because we don't have a Manta on call. And it's very easy for me to add that into the mix since we already get passive stats from Puppet, which is the artifact I'm gonna use to deal damage anyway. So, adding a Beta Club in there, absolutely no big deal. Okay, this should be infinite power, and we should never lose it. A little super move here. Okay, we're on 40 hits, and we're just gonna start spamming this. To be pretty chill. And yeah, by the way, while this puppet gameplay goes on, I'm gonna explain a little bit of the situation. Some of you asked in the comments if my secondary account got banned. No, it didn't get banned. And yeah, this video is not gonna have, which you can tell already most likely by the length of it, secondary account fights, because there's been a combination lately. So I've been a little bit busy, a little bit lazy, and at the same time, yeah, it's jittery, it's slow going, okay? Look, I'm gonna try to pick up the pace, and look, from this video on, I'm gonna try my best to also include the secondary account in every single video. But I haven't lost it, it's not banned, I still have access to it, I just haven't played on it, but I'm gonna do it from this video on, but not on this video. Let's move on. Okay, so here I have Beta Club Grods, Puppet Brainiac, and level 2 Puppet Robin. Yeah, this team is actually stronger than the Soul Raid, because we need to put Puppet anyway on Brainiac, and now that Puppet is also gonna give passive stats. So this should definitely go on smoothly. Let's just go all the way to 10 lethal stacks here. Come on, almost there. Okay, there we go. We can tank this with Grodd, I think. Yep. So it's not the risk you should usually take. Okay, for 50 mil, that's decent. I was just gonna complain about the dot value being kind of low, but 50 mil. Oh boy, I am for sure not complaining about that one. $36 mil is fine. Can't complain about that either. Although up to 50 mil as we get more damage against targets stacked up. Okay, 65. Oh boy, we're rolling here. But y'all have been sitting so much for watching. Like it if you liked it, dislike if it's like it. Yeah, this is Magic Soul Raids are back, so like definitely farm this as much as you can, because the legendary that has a chance to drop it is pretty damn good. And the artifact that drops for complete normal is insanely good, so you don't want to miss out on this. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.